Good evening, everyone, and welcome to more Elden Ring. I'm glad to be off work. It was a short shift, but a little bit busy. So it's quite nice to be laying down in my bed and relaxing. It's nice to be here playing a very good game and chatting with all of you. How are you guys doing? Neve says Ellen Ring. Tater says Guha, hello chat. Wave asks, more Warhammer 40k when? I don't know, when the people want it. I'll be pretty free for doing normal streams quite a bit of this week, so I don't know, we're gonna do some this week if the people want it. And I can think of shit to talk about. Yeah, I love busy days. Not really. You slept like 14 hours more than you meant to today? How much did you sleep? Actually, how much did you mean to sleep? You woke up 2.5 hours ago. You have fucked your sleep schedule a little bit, I see. That is absolutely fascinating. Sarah says I gotta do some Japanese homework, but yeah, I'm good. That is good. Wave says, I people when? That is very coherent. So, at the end of last stream, I mentioned that we were going to do, you meant to sleep when you woke up Wow! Wait, so how fucking long were you asleep for? Holy shit. Busy days are less terrible than do nothing. Actually, I like doing nothing. I enjoy spending my time. 14 hours. Yeah, you are not supposed to sleep that long. This is definitely derivative of your sleep schedule just being kind of fucked up in general. So, at the end of last stream, I mentioned we were going to do the Hero Graves and then Lanedale this stream. But I had totally forgotten about the Nameless Eternal City. Oh, at work doing nothing. I don't mind it. At my work, you can always kind of find some shit to keep yourself busy. Like tomorrow, I come in the afternoon, and then leave in the evening. I'm not even staying there till closing. But it's a fucking Monday. We're not gonna be that busy. Do a backflip? I can't. Unfortunately. You go, guy using the Mariah Sword. Yeah, I forgot about the Nameless Eternal City, so we gotta do that. But we're gonna do the other stuff here first. Finishing up the stuff on Altus. And we're gonna start that by doing a thing I was not aware of existing. Not anything particularly important as far as I'm aware, but a thing nonetheless. Oh, we have 60,000 souls. I should probably spend those. Or should I say runes? We have 61,000 runes. A hidden secret? No, I haven't beat Vorticex yet. I literally said I forgot about the Nameless Eternal City. So we're going to be doing that this stream. I suppose it's technically kind of hidden. I sort of had a feeling there would be something in here, but I've never bothered checking. And this seems to be where it is. Somewhere around here. Hello, gents. Don't mind me. Oh, so always be sure to let me know if the stream's looking good, if we're having any issues. So, there was an interesting thing that I found out about recently that Zully talked about in a video. I don't know if we'll really be able to see it well here. But in the big rune bears, there are... Oh my fuck, that just scared the shit out of me. Barrow, could you kill yourself? I fucking despise these like you wouldn't believe. So, I guess in old, like, files in the game that technically still exist, these things would drop fucking dragon hearts. And when you look at their eyes, they don't look like bear eyes. Yeah, at least I'm not facing a real-life bear. If there were real-life bears of this size, they would be destroying fucking National Guard divisions. This dies in the first 5 minutes. I don't believe it would be the first time. Although the text plays in the first 5 minutes of the stream. Apex Predator alert. Yeah, fucking hell. These are the biggest, theoretically not. Actually, they're called rune bears. I'm pretty sure they're still kind of magic. Fuck you. They drop dragon hearts, gold-tinged excrement. The Apex Redditor, indeed. Their eyes look more like dragon eyes, so it almost seems to suggest that the fucking bears are turning into dragons somehow. Or possibly alternatively, who knows, maybe the dragons are turning into bears. Yeah, Midas shit. By the way, we got 7 people in here. If you guys just hopped in and you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Ooh, I don't know where this gold tin shit is. I do not actually know. Is it a crafting material? Hey, it is. That's what you get when you mix gorilla and bear DNA, apparently. Someone's excrement. You don't say. It has a golden tinge. Indeed. Material used for crafting items, often hidden in woods and thickets. Gold-tinged excrement is a highly stable substance. It doesn't dry out, nor does it lose its customary warmth or scent. For better or worse, it remains as it is. Wow, truly derivative of the Golden Order and the Kingdom of the Erd Tree and such. It's golden shit. It's shit, and it will never fucking change. Feels quite fitting, actually. Are you blocking the entrance to the thing I'm looking for? Yes. The Perfumer's Grotto. Does this thing have a more red tinge than the normal torch? It does. Interesting. What about this one that is literally a torch? It's metal. Fascinating. And now we got 10 people in here. Beautiful. If every single person hit that like button, we'll hit 10 likes immediately. Theoretically. Now, someone care to remind me of what exactly a grotto is? Isn't it basically just like a hole in the wall? Fuck! Jesus Christ, play free! Literally the second you click in. Oh, that's funny as shit. That is good. There are indeed perfumers here. Holy shit, we have 14 people? I don't remember the last time we had this many people in here at once. Grotto is a small, picturesque cave, especially an artificial one in a park or garden. Imagine stepping in gold shit and never being able to scrape it off. You'd have to wash it off. First lore stream. No, I think we got pretty high after that, but yeah, the first lore stream did really well. We got like fucking 20-something people in there at one time. Because it was the first one, it was the big one. This one I also did like an announcement for, like, several hours in advance, so I guess more people were just looking for it. I fucking hate these things. They suck. What's even their deal? What is the lore for the big Miranda flowers that shoot magical nonsense? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Well, that's annoying. Now we're fucking poisoned. Living Jar Shard. I don't think we've gotten any of those yet, have we? I think those are the first we've gotten. Actually, I think we got one before. Yeah, I think we got one during Raya Lucaria. The Living Car Shard, yeah. It's 11:30, but it feels like 4:30. That is, I don't know if that's a feeling I've ever particularly experienced. So, I cannot, in fact, say that's relatable. Tee-hee. What are you tee-heeing about, hmm? What's got you all amused? Please stop. Give me the contents of the box. Oh fucking god. Yeah, look at that. We got fucking 20 people in here. Holy shit. Perfumer bottle. I'm gonna kill your family. I'm more... Whoa. Are these guys poaching the living jars? Because it says that they're often subject to poachers. Are these guys just going around killing them? The Miranda flowers are just man-eating plants, but a cut item connects them to the Crucible. All living things come from the Crucible. It would make sense that big fuck you magic plants would be connected to it. DLC, perhaps? I do not want a Miranda-focused DLC. Oh! That's where... Are you the one that I was seeing a fucking, shit. That's, you're, hi. Hello. Hold on. Uh-huh. Wait, no. Yeah, you know what? This is the Altus Tunnel. This is the old Altus Tunnel. Ooh. Wow, wow. That's really neat, actually. That's really cool. What the fuck are you doing here? Could you perhaps leave? I cannot hit you from here, can I? Definitely not. That is terrifying. Anyway, we're about to encounter a gank boss up here, so, yeah. Miranda powder. I don't think we've gotten any of that before. Pollen from a man-eating Miranda flower. Throughout history, perfumers have prized this extremely fragrant form of Miranda pollen, not yet scattered into the air. Well, yeah, there you go. They're just big man-eating plants. How uninteresting. Do you fucking mind? Oh wow! Omen Killer and Miranda the Blighted Bloom. A gank boss in Elden Ring? No way! Such a thing is utterly unheard of. Kazaclaw in the DLC, peak, I tell you. It'll be the new Fume Knight. The new Dark Eater Midir. This is where you get the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Can we leave now? Yes, we can. Alright, everyone, leave a like for us, beating that really hard boss. No, actually, that was the last boss in the game that I needed to beat in order to have encountered at least one of every single boss in the game. So now I no longer need the literal Who tier in my boss tier list. Speaking of, you should go watch the new Dark Souls 3 boss tier list. Yeah, Maneater Miranda definitely over Dark Eater Midir. Let's get a look at that weapon, which I've heard is apparently kind of good. Now, is it going to be a greatsword or a great axe? Great axe. The blade of this huge, loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns, weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns cause blood loss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. Yes, indeed. The hate crime sword. Yeah, Neve, you've been doing a great job typing tonight. Wonderful work. I can use this. It's quite grotesque indeed. Not really my style. Maybe we'll get some use out of it eventually, but that time is not now. We'll just keep using this thing, because it's cracked. It's so fucking good. Can I teleport? Yes. The Sainted Hero's Grave. That's what that extra sleep does to a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, maybe this is a fucking, Perfumer's headquarters? I don't know. We also have the other Perfumer place over here. Perfumer's Ruins. I don't know, the Perfumers seem to be like a little club, a little secret society group of wacky people that like doing weird shit. Actually, I think I can put on my shield now, can I? Yeah, the CEO of Perfume. I can actually use this if I want to. I don't know why I would, but I can. Elden Ring Walter White. Jesse, we need to commit hate crimes against mutant people. Jesse. Walton Black solos Elden Ring, probably. Hello. Goodbye. Crimson Seed Talisman. What does it do? A crimson-colored talisman patterned after an Erd Tree seed. Boosts HP restoration from the Flask of Crimson Tears. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. The Erd Tree was once perfect and eternal, and thus it was believed that Erd Tree seeds could not exist. That is an... Now, why is that? Well, if something reproduces, that's usually for a whole survival of the species thing. Yeah, once eternal is a funny description. Because that just means that it's just straight up is not. If something needs to reproduce, that is because it's going to die at some point. That's why it's, like, proposed that, like, really highly evolved beings very rarely have offspring or have a hard time reproducing because, well, they don't really need to. We thought it lasted forever, but we were wrong. Yeah. So if the Erdtree needs to reproduce, that's because it's going to fucking die at some point. And it has to propagate itself in order to ensure that there will be more of it in the future. That means that... I assume the minor Erdtrees have been around for quite some time. Yeah, that's why rabbits have so many children. Because everything fucking eats them. Again, how old is the civilization of the Lands Between? How long has Queen Marika the Eternal ruled over this place? Definitely more than 1,000 years, I think. Also, how long have the various stages, phases, ages of it persisted? How long was Godfrey the Elden Lord for? How long has Radigan been the Elden Lord for? 10,000? Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably around like 10,000 year Empire range. Seems like some demigod shit, you know? Need to chop down the Erdtree and count the rings. That would maybe not be a bad idea. Not a terrible idea. To get more into like the Erdtree reproducing. The minor Erdtrees have been around so long that, you know, they had made all those warrior jars to protect them. And then the Archery avatars go to protect them after the Elden Ring was shattered. We don't know how long it takes for those trees to get as big as they do. We don't know how many seeds the Erdtree releases on like a regular basis, when it releases its seeds. We've seen the smallest versions of them are presumably the little ones that we get the golden seeds from. And then there's that one. Once we get past the first walls in Lanedale, you know, once we get past the outer wall, there's one right up around here, the Minor Erdtree Church. It's like a little baby one. It's not as tiny as the ones that we usually get the golden seeds from, but it's much smaller than the usual Minor Erdtrees. It's, I think, fully contained within the building. So that was presumably one that started to sprout up before the shattering, because I don't think they've been building churches post-shattering, you know? Generally, you do not see more shit being built after the collapse of society. And these little new ones, those have presumably all cropped up after the shattering. But we don't know how long it takes for them to grow. We assume it's been, what, 100, 200 years since the shattering happened? Somewhere around there. So, It takes more than 200 years for a minor air tree to get as big as the ones that we find in each region. Do you have any more? No. How sad. Point is, those Erd trees do be living for a long time. Precious item ahead. How precious, though? Is it a fucking rune arc? Wow, like real trees. I know, right? They take a long time to grow. So I feel like if I plant an oak tree in my yard, it'll probably be at least, I don't know, normal tree size in like fucking 20, 30 years. Not an expert on oak trees. Jeff Bezos versus the land between. Hopefully he is eaten alive. Oh. Hi. Fuck off. Need to give the tree a play. With like every single nutrient to its biggest size. Yeah, there are horsemen down here. I don't know, these guys are funny ghost dudes. They got ghost horses down here with them. I don't question it. I like the way they ride their horses. They literally just crouch on their backs. Oldest living tree in real life is 5,000 years old. It's the redwoods, right? Joe Rogan would shit himself if he saw those rune bears. He super would. And that's very funny to think about. Someone should show him those things. It'd be some excellent content, you know? Get a nice ash shot here. To be fair, everyone would? Oh yeah, everyone would. But like, Joe Rogan had really funny reactions to seeing like a fucking shaved chimpanzee and shit. Somewhere around here, a Royal Revenant is going to spawn in. Oh yeah, this is a guy that exists. Let's get to it. So, we've got to lead this guy around quite a bit. Come on, man. He sees a shaved chimpanzee in the mirror every day. You know, he does look quite a lot like a shaved chimpanzee. Having seen, you know, the shaved chimpanzee picture, that is not inaccurate. Come on, man. Come on. Ow. Yeah, get fucked. Idiot. Somewhere a heavy door is open. Thank God. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. Got anything nice around here? Steak America, very nice, very convenient. Fuck off. You silly goose, you. Trying to get a backstab there. It did not work. I do believe there's a funny creature in here. Oh, I was mistaken, there's an ancient hero. I can't imagine this person is particularly vulnerable to frost. What are you doing down here? Thought there was a red wolf down here. Yeah, you can do it too. That was cool. I do believe this is the Archery Knights theme, so I guess this person qualifies as a defender of the Archery. Makes some sense if they sided with Godfrey against the Giants. Maybe these guys got like accepted and brought down with them, you know, if they wanted to, like some of the Zamorians came down. And they were like, yeah, we'll chill with you, I guess. What a nice profession. Ancient hero. I wouldn't mind having that on like my resume. Hello, I am... What were you doing between 2015 and 2019? Oh, I was working as an ancient hero of Zamor? I see. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. Let's see, hold on. There we go. Legendary. Ashen Remains. Used to summon the spirit of Kristoff, the ancient dragon knight. Spirit of Kristoff, an honorable knight of Leyndell, who was also a devout worshipper of ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. After the first defense of Leyndell, Kristoff earned the hero's honor of Erdtree Burial for the feat of capturing Godfroy the Grafted. So Godfroy was, in fact, a person that was around with Godric at the time. I guess they did grafting first. Maybe they did it because of Godric's army losing in that battle. They're like, I'll become stronger, and then I'll take over Leyndell, and Kristoff just smacked his ass. Threw him in that Everjail. Godfrey is still fucking stupid. Should not exist. Just saying. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought that was a site of grace. Damn. Vomit indeed. Oh, how lovely! Wave's given me 10 Australian dollars. Hey, here's a theory I have. What if the Elden Ring lied? That it sent the, You mean the Greater Order lied? That it sent the Elden Beast, and that the Outer Gods are fighting over it. It's... Wave, your comment is mildly incomprehensible. How it's charged now, but not always. I mean, it hasn't always been in charge. There was a time in which it wasn't. the time before the Erd Tree, because the Erd Tree, in its current state, is an extension of the Greater Will. What a nice shot, by the way. Fuck, this game is so pretty. God damn it. I cannot stand how nice it is to look at. It's outrageous. It's unfair. We got some things we can do here. Let's get to them. First thing, I forgot to do that minor archery, which looks like shit, by the way. Almost all of its leaves are gone. Maybe because it's being stifled by the actual Erd Tree? That would be interesting. This is why you have to move out of your parents' house, generally speaking. It'll suck all the life out of you, you won't be able to grow. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You know why Altus is so nice? It's just autumn. It's an entire region where it's just always fall. Hello? Where are you? I thought there was an archery avatar here. Got an omen hanging out here. What are you doing here? All your little buddies. Why are they all veiled? Is this some sort of secret society meeting? Hold on. Throw that shit at me again. They're throwing blood pots. Oh, these are Moog worshippers. Wait, do that shit again. Maybe I'm mistaken. He was casting something. Do it again. Do it again. That looks like death stuff. That looks like Deathblight. No, I was wrong. These aren't Moog worshippers. I mean, maybe they are. But I don't think so. Now I'm not so sure. Because those were like death spells that they were casting, not blood magic. They're throwing blood pots. But oh nice, we finally got that. Yeah, yummy Godwin pieces. I was very curious. Let's get a better look at these guys. Look at what they're wearing. Has anyone not fallen on their face? You. Let's roll them over. These veils definitely seem a lot more deathbed-esque, you know? Yeah, I think we found out why this tree has no leaves. It's being fucking poisoned to death. With Deathblight. Well, that would explain a lot. Let's take a look at that cleaver, shall we? Now this thing, apparently, is also actually pretty good. Heavy-bladed curved sword of colossal size awarded to Omen as a tool of war. This weapon is made to take advantage of brute strength. The pattern etched upon the blade is the remnant of a deteriorative malediction. Indeed, when bestowing a weapon, preparations must be made for taking it away. A deteriorative malediction. Isn't a malediction like an evil spell or some shit? So, what? The people that were giving out these weapons to the Omen put something on it so that it would eventually break. Thus, they would not always have these weapons, because, you know, when you ostracize an outcast and enslave people, usually you should not also give them weapons. That's usually kind of a bad idea. Obviously, the Omens are basically like big ogre people, so they're quite useful when it comes to war, because they're just strong. They're way stronger than like a normal person. Old aristocrat cowl. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Let's go down here. Yeah, giving the Omens a weapon seems like a silly move. It's like... Okay, actually, the South did not arm slaves, generally speaking, because they knew most of them would just turn around and fucking shoot them. Old aristocrat cowl. Cowl made of soft cloth. Travel attire worn by nobles in the capital. Garb favored by the aged. Or the aged. Abandoning their birthplace after the shattering, these undead wanderers are the pitiful product of unending life. Yep, so they're hollows. Yeah, Miyazaki did it again. He can't get the ideas out of his head. They're too strong. What if, like, the undead were people that couldn't stop reincarnating? Hello, what are you doing here, Blackguard?
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab. Cooked up fresh.
Oh, fuck yeah! Let's get some of that. You should probably know.
Hey, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater?
I have.
He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him, though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty dog like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I've never been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot. While he did that to my friend.
I keep forgetting you're the grim character here, so you can say tits and shit. I thought he was gonna say he's a god. No, he's a goddamn monster. Well, you stay safe, Blackguard. I'm gonna kill the fuck out of that guy.
You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Oh, we're at 12 likes. Nice. Well, if you guys are in here and you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's see if we can hit 15. Yeah. You stay safe, Blackguard. We're gonna kill the shit out of that guy. Don't you worry. Frenzied Flame. Age of the Curse. Whatever. I forget what the Dung Eater ending's called. These are all endings for people that don't befriend all the NPCs. Perhaps we could do it if we didn't bother with anyone's quest line. But I cannot bring myself to do such a thing. Could you destroy this, please? Apparently, not even you can't do it. Fortisax, the ending of the stream. Yeah, that is the plan. Funny prank of Morgat to throw the petty thief in the same cell as the shit-eating necrophiliac serial killer. Yeah, that is a funny thing to do. Fortisax. Yeah, we're gonna see if the bitrate can handle all of Fortisax's particle effects. He does bang so much, yeah. OST's a real slapper. The Oriza Hero's Grave. Is Oriza the name of something, or is that just a word? Yeah, mostly Godwin. No, stone sword key. So sad. Once again, you like the first phase OST better. They are both really good. I just remembered where I am. The realm of fucking psychopaths. Hey! Nice. Chariots give you so much anxiety. Imagine being fucking me. Oh, thank fuck that. Well, I spoke too soon. That was terrifying. Okay, why are there 4 chariots down here? Yeah, whoever designed these is not seeing heaven. I need to remind myself very quickly of how to get the thing that is here. The thing that I want that is here, that I've never gotten before. Well, to be fair, I've never really gotten anything from down here, because this place fucking sucks. Ah, fucking shit. Oh, God. Let's see, what did Heavenly say? I hate that in such a huge game with so many reused enemies, they put unique items in these fucking things. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh, baby. Please, I'm gonna kill myself. There, I killed myself right there. Ho 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 ho! Yo 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 yo! Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's lovely. That's really good. Golden Epitaph. That's an interesting one. Quite the name. Yeah, One Piece ass laugh. Thanks, I try. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwin the Golden. First of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy. Oh brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. So this was something that Mikula had made. It does not look like it would be effective at all. It's really fucking cool, though. There's literally a skeleton T-posing in it. This is very clearly meant to be more of like a ceremonial sword. Yeah, so once again, there is definitely quite a bit of gap in time after Godwin's death and before the Shattering, in which shit like this was still happening. You know, you were having people make ceremonial swords to honor someone's death. You know, it's like a keyblade. Why they didn't kill Godwin's body since the soul was killed. Well, that seemed to have been because of Ranni killing herself. It's something that they did not expect to happen. And this is seemingly the reason that they are not on good terms with Ranni anymore, other than her imprisoning Alecto. But maybe she imprisoned Alecto because she went after her. That also seems feasible to me. Level design, am I right? This is theoretically good level design. It's just painful. Horribly painful. Vulgar Militia. Good look at that. Spirits of the Vulgar Militia who wield long-hafted, serrated hatchets. These brutal weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents. In the lands between, the small were scorned, and so they formed their Vulgar Militias as a means to make a living, albeit in ignominy. These fucking golden people hating on our short kings. In many such cases. It's a travesty. Hello, Mr. Griggy Man. How are you doing? Okay, I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. I wish the Kasaragama was an actual weapon in this game. That would be cool as shit. Oh, yes, of course. Right. all makes sense now. I see it. Why did Dark Brandon put all those chariots in the game? I don't know, his machinations are often beyond human comprehension. He's too powerful. Look at that fucking skeleton over there. He is so ready to knock me off into the abyss. Here. Behold, right. Dark Brandon, the black one. I suppose Joe would be black since he votes for himself. The fact that you don't aggro until I get over here is good. Bye. Chaos ahead? You don't say. We are going to cause chaos. Chaos control! What the fuck? Oh, that's where we are. Yeah, I know it's a fire trap. I need to hit on his awareness. Okay, so we do go here. Hey, Kizmir's here. How you doing, Kizmir? Lovely. Did a lot of house cleaning? That is excellent. That is fantastic. Okay, we're good. We're good. All is well in this house. I want to check down here first. Hello. They sure do like using you guys to protect shit down here, don't they? Or do you guys just go down here because people will leave you the fuck alone? If it's the latter, you are mistaken. Because I'm here. That's a death thing. Yep, these guys worship Godwin. Well, you know what? It's okay, because we needed to go back to the start anyway. It's fine. The omens do just want love. I love Deathblight. I love instant kill. Yeah. I love being killed instantly. Sad indeed, but we are about to experience a great deal of satisfaction. Behold. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel Helm, Tree Sentinel Armor, Tree Sentinel Gauntlets, Tree Sentinel Greaves. They are no more. Is this how you create the, yeah, Greaves, they're boots. Griever, holy fuck. Holy shit, literally Griever. Tree Sentinel Helm. It's interesting that their crest, instead of, their plume, instead of being like feathers or cloth or something, is literally just a fucking tree. Golden Helm of the Heavy Cavalry Tree Sentinels who serve the Erd Tree. Very few are permitted to wear a golden wood crest of such size as seen on this. Oh, oi, bruv, that golden wood crest is a little too big. We're gonna need to see a permit. Do you have a license for that golden wood crest? Adorned with a cape featuring the mark of the sacred tree. Imposingly sturdy and nigh unbreakable, the grace of old yet lingers. Thought that would say grace of gold, but you know, the old shit is still cool. Obviously, this is very heavy armor. How's the helmet look? I don't know if it goes with this. Can't believe we got Grievered. I know, right? Not feeling the vibe for these. Not for this build. Not for this character. Maybe a different one. But we got it. So that's all I give a shit about. Is that we fucking have it. Finally, I've obtained the Tree Sentinel armor. I've never gotten it before. At long last. It is mine and mine alone. Fuck you. Lots of death shit down here. Those who live in death and such. Not too surprising given that this is a catacomb, though. Anyway, time for some shit. That's right, baby! Crucible Knight duo! Crucible Knight and Crucible Knight Ordovus. So this is the first time we've met one of these tree variants. Because we didn't go further into Nokron. Actually, wait, no, I think we met Spirit version 1. Yeah, the Gank Knights. Certainly some shit, isn't it? Oh, shit. Oleg's dead. That's bad. Obviously. Look at that fucking move. I love getting ganked. Don't you love getting ganked? I'm a big fan. Obviously. It just occurred to me that that is a cross spear that just has a bunch of bullshit around it. Very interesting indeed. Fuck you. Please stop. You're so fucking relentless. This is why these gang bosses fucking suck. Where are the openings? Where are they? Please get it off. Good. That's funny. Beautiful. Oh. Just standing in his big dummy. Range. Okay. Now it's a 1v1. Now it's a 1v1 against a guy who's already fucking tough. So this is Ordovus. This is our first named Crucible Knight that we've encountered. So presumably he is quite important. Also, I have no idea why he's down here. Like, I don't know why they feel the need to be down here defending a crypt. Maybe they're just like, yeah, honoring the dead before or whatever. Maybe not honoring the processes of the dead, given how that's more so the purpose of this place, is returning people to the Earth Tree. It's his house. This is another White Palace situation. one of the few times I've successfully dodged through the tail. The Godfrey Stomp. The classic. I really like the Crucible Knights as like individual enemies, but obviously this gank is not very good. Holy shit, dude. I like the pillar destruction. That adds a little bit more of a dynamic element. So yeah, in the network test, this guy and his sword, or this guy's armor and his sword were just in a chest in Limgrave. Where do you put it in the main game? Oh, behind all this fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Fuck. Thank God. Whew. Disrespectful stomp, goddamn. Yeah, definitely a little on the disrespectful side. Gotta say. Of course. Oh, like, fucking separate them. Jesus Christ. I'm already almost fucking dead. Wow, I think Oleg actually did even less this time than he did last time, and I'm getting absolutely fucking ruined. Wow. Timings are strong. And this boss is shit. This is certainly an example of the bad kind of difficulty, which we'll be seeing some of next time. Ho ho, yeah. Ooh. Or not next time, actually. This stream we'll be seeing some of that. Isn't that fun? Ow. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Ow. Yeah, no, we should definitely have Oleg be distracting Ordovas. Yeah. What's worse, these guys are Godskin Duo? Godskin Duo because they're fucking mandatory. And they keep respawning. Like, I'm fighting these guys because I'm choosing to. Godskin Duo, you literally have to beat the game. That is something. Ow. Ow. You notice how the swing on that is really similar to Godfrey's axe? There's more similarities. There aren't 6 Crucible Knights in this room, so yeah, Godskin Duo's worse. Yo, what's good? Not much at the moment. I like how he kicks it off to spin it. That's cool. Who thought it was cool to put 2 of the hardest guys in the same room? An asshole thought that, obviously. Someone who's kind of a dick. Yeah, we're fucking done with this one. Yeah. Yep. Perhaps they got hard to get. Ah, that's good. That's great. That is fantastic. I would consider upgrading Oleg a bit, but that would require leaving. You, bitch, get over here. Whatever. It is uncanny how easy it is. To do what exactly? Fucking annoy me? Or to make a really shitty boss. Because that is certainly quite easy. As we can see, based on how lazy a lot of the bad bosses are. Uncanny how sleazy it is. I like that one. Make a shitty boss. I'll take 2 hard enemies and put them in the same room together. And make no alterations to their AI or anything to affect how they function when there's two of them. Oleg needs to start pulling his weight. Oleg's been pulling his weight for a while when we call upon him, but these guys are a different breed of shit. Oleg's kind of very much outclassed by the Crucible Knights. That's why you see a lot more Banished Knights than you see Crucible Knights. Anthony says probably one of the easiest fights. And then everyone stood up and clapped. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. Crucible Knights, they're blue men. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is literally the move Godfrey. Yeah. Oh. I love the range on that. It is just so lovely. I fucking love that combo. It's great. It is fan-fucking-tastic. Truly. Real and true. Yep, do your shit. Do your bullshit. Never had them do that at close range before. Fuck off. Go to hell. And we get all the Crucible shit. All the Crucible shit in the universe. Ordovis' Greatsword, Crucible Axe Helm, Crucible Axe Armor, and Gauntlets. And Greaves. So... Helm of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The axe ornamentation is the Knight Ordovis' mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. So the Crucible wasn't really something that was ignored, at least in early times in the Age of the Erd Tree. Where they're like, yeah, we're the Knights of the Crucible. We are the most elite knights. We're the guys that chill out with Godfrey. But that seemed to have kind of stopped a little bit over time. And obviously, yeah, the antler variant's cooler. Ordovis is the leader of what I guess is one sect of the Crucible Knights. Because there are two, it seems. Ordovis' Greatsword. Greatsword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Where did we see that stuff? Wait, wasn't it someone mentioned about how, like, the red lightning of the dragons is akin to primordial gold being red? And also they have gold in their wings. Alright, so now that we're done with all that fucking shit. Only took us, like, more than an hour and a half. Could have been worse, I suppose.
Greetings. Are you here for...
I am. We need to level my mans up.
Well, I took you for it, no matter. It's all out your own.
Antlers, does he get big and grapple, guys? Fortunately not. That would be quite annoying if we had to put up with that shit. Alright, does Gideon hate us yet? Is he jealous of all my runes yet?
Journey to the capital.
No, we're good. We're good. Hey, look at this shit.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Solibus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of.
Pretty sure we can't fight each other, can we?
I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
I'd love to get one over on him.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself.
Hey, that guy's
You
wearing
go and
some
see
drip akin to what we were
but don't
wearing.
give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
Ironic
His
coming from
inevitable
you.
display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
He's so far up his own ass. Should call him a dolly buggerer. Here, take these things. Oh yes, very good, very good. Delightful. Find the albinotic woman. Find the albinotic woman. Oh. Time to go underground. That's right. Back to the ancestral woods. Bird Gideon. Neve, what the fuck? What are you even talking about? What is it with birds? I'm glad. Yeah, you know, it's occurred to me that this stream. Oh man, this stream is full of shit. Crucible Knight duo, and now we're going to fight with Valiant Gargoyles. Oh god. Oh, I guess an owl could be related to him. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Oh. Oh. I am so happy that next week we're just gonna be doing Langdell. So we get to see the second worst duo bot. Yeah, we had the third worst, now the second worst. Bet you can't wait till we do the first. Are there any good duo bosses in this game? Now that I think about it. Are there any? You were gonna bring up Bird now? Yeah, but that's probably too niche for some of the people watching this. In fact, that was literally just something spawned from like late night schizophrenic ramblings. Yeah, I know about the jellyfish. I was just trying to remember where to go through. So there's more Nokron. Again, this place is literally being built out of the ceiling. I do not think the city was teleported. I think they just fucking annihilated whatever was on the surface. Because this is built down. They built down from the higher levels. I'll play the Panpipes version of Kiss from a Rose when you fight the gargoyles. Thank you, Medell. That means a lot to me. Next week we just do fucking Lando. Ew, subterranean shunning grounds. But we get to fight Fake Moog, and we get to fight Morgoth, and... yeah, I guess we get to do that. Building upside down seems pretty difficult to me. I imagine it would be. I think having upside down buildings is usually indicative of an incredibly advanced civilization. That guy's waiting for people. But will they ever come? Probably not. Yep. 6 million bricks seems like a lot to build this. Yeah. Shifra, Aqueduct. There's no good gank bosses, only gank bosses that are not bad. You mean in this game specifically? Yeah. Tree Sentinel duo, because you can just fight them one by one. Ow. I forget, where do we get the Crucible Knight shield? You know, it's funny that the Desire was spawned by like a fucking terrible dungeon, but I think one of the things I want to do when we get back to the lore videos is talking about the different types of knights in the game. Because we have quite a few special knight groups. We got the Crucible Knights, obviously. We got the Banished Knights. We have the Clean Rot Knights. The Carrion Knights. Oh my god, he just killed himself. He really thought he was doing something there. Oh. Well, I suppose my question was just answered. That was easy. Crucible Horn Shield. Great Shield of oh fuck. You can tell it's after 11 and that I work today. Great Shield of red tinged gold carried by Crucible Knights. Features a great horn. An ancient holiness dwells within. The Crucible Horn skewers foes when performing shield bashes. Tasty. I think there's another one down here, is there not? Or is it just that one patrolling? Missionary's Cookbook number 5. Oh yeah, one may wonder, why was there a Crucible Knight down here? Why is there more than one? Why is there gonna be multiple? Because, you know, there will be. And more holy shit. I do believe it's because this is the place leading up to, Godwin. Pretty much any of the defenses here are because of Godwin's presence, if you ask me. Including that lovely gentleman there. Or maybe a woman, I don't know. Siluria sounds like a woman's name, so I'm assuming maybe Siluria's knights are women, even if it's not explicitly stated. I mean, any of them could be men or women. Haha, hi. Hater says, Mist, you know what happens when you assume? Yes, I know, you make an ass out of you and me. Oh, now I can upgrade these sticks. Nice. Yeah, he didn't want to hear about the knights. That sucks. Yeah, let's see. If I think about it, I sit and think how many unique knight groups we have. Actually, quite a few of them are just kind of down here. We have the Crucible Knights, the Tree Sentinels, the Banished Knights, the Carrion Knights, the Clean Rat Knights. There are a few. There are a couple. It'd be interesting to talk about them, I suppose. Do you mind? Presumably they don't. Hello, sir. You just taking a nap here? Why here? Here. Darian. Yeah, Darian's dead. That lady killed him. Inner Order. Nice. What do those golden centipedes represent again? We know we found a shitload around that minor herd tree. Order. I hardly know her. Hello, Gargoyle. That's actually a cool shot. I like that. That's good. Not the last time I say that. I bet. Alright, Oleg, let's kill this fucker as quickly as humanly possible. Oh shit! And there's where the nightmare began. Two of them indeed. The thing's got Oleg. Oh no. No, no, no. The worst thing to happen. Yes, and the poison gas. The poison gas. Why do they have poison gas? Like, literally, why? What is the point? Just to make them more annoying? Seems to be the case. Come on. Wow, right out the gate? That seems a little excessive. Beating it doesn't even bring joy. Yeah, only relief. I feel like a boss's quality is questionable when you don't feel any joy from beating them, you just feel relief. There's no sense of satisfaction or accomplishment. Well, obviously the purpose is to poison you. Thank you for stating the obvious, Heavenly. Ow. Ooh. Hold on, let's do that again. Again. Alright, we got this bitch. And now it's just a gargoyle. Which is good. Because I like these enemies. On their own. And they're not a fucking lazy ass handful. Let's get him, Oleg. How dare you kill Oleg in such a cowardly manner? Damn it. You motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, bring that back. I like it more. Uh-oh. Again, these guys on their own are really good. Like, their animations and everything are really good. It's just like, yeah, what if you fought two of them? How about you, what if you go fuck yourself? What about that? Yeah? Gargoyle's Greatsword, Gargoyle's Twin Blade. I just remembered the Black Blade Kindred exists. We could go kill them, but, you know, we'll maybe do that another time. Do you like being waterboarded? No. Boss health bar appears. That's fairly accurate. So let's see. Gargoyle's Greatsword. Bronze greatsword wielded by valiant gargoyles. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax. A patchwork of champions. That is certainly quite the look. You know, now that I think about it, the Sacred Relic Sword looks a lot like it's made out of corpse wax. Interesting considering it's literally made out of Ratigan. And then there's the, Twin Blade. My god, do we have so much shit. I am not used to having this many items in my inventory. This is how you can tell we're doing semi-completionist shit. Gargoyle's Twin Blade. It has the same exact description. Beautiful. Wonderful. That is delicious. Well, that took pleasantly little time to do. Went quite well. Yeah, we have so many fucking swords. Let's go a little mind. Actually, yeah, because we'll probably be, yeah, that's useful for all of the shit we use. We do use weapon arts quite a bit. Looks like maybe there was a pathway here at some point. But yeah, why are the Valiant Gargoyles from Lanedale here? Well, just like the Crucible Knights, they're defending something. Path to Godwin. This incredibly silly shit. Now, we get around in coffins semi-frequently in these games. And every time we do, it's like, oh, it slid down a waterfall or something. It slid down a ramp. And somehow we didn't fucking die. We never see how we get brought back up with the one in the catacombs in Dark Souls 1. You know, it slides down the chute. But how the fuck does it get back up? With this one, it's, oh, there's magic. It's a magic coffin, for some reason. Also, we're going up upside down. We are upside down. In a stone box being levitated up a waterfall. You know, now that I think about it, that magic kind of looks like the sword. The what is it, the Codis sword? Made out of the words of the Two Fingers? Clearly this is some heavy Golden Order stuff. And now we're up here and the coffin's broken for some reason. This does not seem at all like effective, sustainable methods of travel, I have to say. Though I do have to say, we are looking very nice. We're looking pretty cool. This is a very unique look. I have never looked like this in Elden Ring before. Why make it if you're trying to hide it? Yeah, that's also another question. The deep root depths. Yeah, too much magic for the coffin. I guess I couldn't handle it. And here we are in the Cum Central. I know it's technically just the lighting, but all of the water here looks like cum. The mask fits the situation. It does. Cummy funny. I know, I try very hard. Now, there is not a minor Erd tree here, I don't think. But we are literally in the roots of the Erd tree, so it makes sense. There's an Erd tree avatar here. Come taste the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memories? Is that a Genshin reference? Is that a fucking Zhongli line? I'd know that because, you know, Clover. It is. Figured. Ow. It's funny. That's true, it is funny. Look at this, we're fighting in cum. Look at it. Would you prefer I say we're fighting in a bunch of milk? Would that make it better or worse? The questline is actually about STDs. That's what happens to fucked corpses, especially big demigod fish corpses. It'd all be expired then yucky. So is it more gross if it's milk? Staff of the Avatar. Ceremonial staff depicting the Erd tree in its historic radiance, wielded by the avatars who protect the minor Erd trees. The avatars, emerging in the wake of the Elden Ring's shattering, were determined to protect the withering Erd tree's offspring. Yeah, I think these are literally spawned as some kind of defense mechanism of the Erd tree. Oh, the fucking Elden Ring! Oh shit. Maybe they were created by the Greater Will or something, who knows. Cum just dies as someone's jacking it super hard. Oh, hello. That felt like a fucking movie interaction of some kind. Golden Land. Is that better or worse than the other land one that we have? This guy works out at the library, you can tell. Oh, he has a friend. Apparently he's not that smart though, because he decided to also fight me after I just killed his friend. Ow. Oh, I'm being poisoned by that somehow. Dead. Holy fuck. Let me guess, holy fucking fuck, that body of yours is absolutely absurd. Yeah! Wait, it's a shield head. Yes, it is a shield head. Yeah. He's meant to be durable. That he is. He tries to be durable. This place has got a death miasma over it. It's pretty gross. That body of ours is absurd. Whoa, now we're adding a different level here. Now it's a different kind of weird. Are we some kind of hive mind? Are we multiple consciousnesses possessing a single form? You get his head as a shield in the DLC? No, I'm pretty sure you get his head as a shield down in Noxtala or something. Somewhere. It's an actual shield, I do believe. Linguistic people. What does knock mean? I assume it means night? Yeah, you actually get it. Of course you do. What does Ron and Stella mean? Well, Stella kind of sounds like star, I think. I don't know if it actually has any connection. I assume it would mean night star. Anyway. We got 13 people in here. If you just hopped in and you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the stream. I don't know if we've hit 15 likes yet or not, but if we haven't, let's hit it. I'm gonna laugh if that was Playfree showing up. Like if Playfree just showed up again and I said it. Stella means stars, I believe. Okay, so I am likely correct in that one. And I do believe here is a big thing. Oh, it's so big and important that it has like the uber special unique glow. Elden stars, the worst thing in the final boss. Can you imagine Fia getting through this shit? No. For fuck's sake, I can't hear 13 at all. I always get some alert sensation every instance of hearing it. I'm sure Playfree's very satisfied by that. Yeah, Elden Stars is here. Why? We'll get into why. As soon as I'm done with these fucking things. Interesting, the Mariah Sword is made out of one of these things' stingers. You can literally see the similarities in the blade and the stinger. I thought it was from the Elden Beast's Remembrance. Nope. This legendary incantation is the most ancient of those that derive from the Erd Tree. Apparently, causes a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area. It is said that long ago, the Greater Will sent a golden star bearing a beast into the lands between, which would later become the Elden Ring. So, and it's the worst. Does it suck in actual use, or are we just talking about when the Elden Beast uses it? Because yes, it does suck when the Elden Beast uses it. It's fucking terrible. So that's how you learn about Mr. Beast. Oh, not only is that how you learn about Mr. Beast, that is literally the only allusion to its existence, I do believe, in the entire game, as far as I am aware. You know, at least with, like, Moon Presence, our other eldritch entity final boss. We get at least, like, 3 or 4 different allusions to it, you know? The Nameless Moon Presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Fucking all the references to Lawrence summoning an old one. A great one. There are a few references to the Moon Presence, even if indirectly. I'm fairly confident that is literally the only reference to the Elden Beast. Why is it down here? Well, the Elden Beast crashed down through somewhere, didn't it? Down to here. That is a cum waterfall. That's all cum. Look at it. This is ridiculous. Talk about a contrast. The cum fall. Hey, you good? Are you even gonna sniff my fingers?
foundling should have died a true death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace?
Was that what he was supposed to be?
Golden bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be? Oh.
Nocron means nocturne, and Noxtel is night stars. Fascinating. A martyr to destined death. I remember coming through here and getting such an ominous feeling that we were going to fight Godwin. It has not come to be yet, but maybe later. Obviously, I think it's pretty clear that the Black Knife Assassins expected Godwin to die fully. And they would get the full curse mark, presumably, as a martyr to destined death. Why? I don't know, maybe as like a sign that destined death needed to return, that the demigods needed to die, that death needed to be something that could occur in the Kingdom of the Erdtree, a true death. But instead, we got this shit. And how does she know that? The way she talks about Godwin almost suggests that she knew him personally. We see a lot of dead finger readers close to the Elden throne. This is Godwin's wet nurse, by the way, so I can assume that this is actually a breast milk waterfall. It'd be a nice middle finger after destined death was sealed away. That's true. Ooh, America, you're gonna seal away destined death? Fuck you, your golden child. Super dies. Fuck these things. It's both super death and being entirely alive. Exactly. Well, presumably when you die because of destined death as things are supposed to, your soul just, I don't know, moves on to the actual afterlife or something instead of being stuck in an eternal cycle of reincarnation. She means that him just being dead is better than being living death. Not that he was meant to die. I guess. Hello, perfumer Gargoyle. You look like shit, man. You don't even have your hat on or anything. No helmet. I'm about to deep-root depths all over your face. Vacuum Slice? Oh my god, it's fucking Dragon Slash. Vacuum Slice. That's a good technique name. I like that. That is literally just Ishin's fucking Dragon Flash. You don't have the right. Apparently I don't. Can I be put on katanas? Yes. Lost skill of ancient heroes. Oh yeah, there's a fucking walked mausoleum down here. That is a thing. Ghost dudes on ghost horses. Oh yeah, the Mausoleum Knights. Those guys exist too. Any other particularly notable knights? Not really. Not particularly. There's a site of grace around here. Can't remember where it is. One that's kind of hard to spot because of the environment. There it is. Off and ahead. Praise the Scarlet Rot. You do that, buddy. The Nameless Eternal City. You may be wondering, why is it called that? It's the third Eternal City, but why doesn't it have a name? What even would it be? I don't know. The Night's Sun or something. Whatever equivalent that would be. Maybe that sounds cool. Noxol or something? I have no idea. Noxola? I could see that. Maybe they were trying to make the water look waxy. And that backfired. Oh, did it backfire. For starters, this place is in way worse condition than Nokron and Noxola, and that there is borderline nothing of it left. There's barely shit here. Second, we do not encounter any Nox here. There are no living residents of this city that remain. So there is no one that would be able to tell anyone what the name of the city is. I know, crazy. Quite wacky, even. But that is how it be. It is literally just a case of there is nowhere for us to get the name from. Why is this place completely destroyed? Because the Erdtree is here. The Erdtree grew here, and it obliterated the city with its roots. The roots tore it apart. Also, I suppose maybe this is where the Great Tree is, since some of these roots look like they are part of a different tree. Yeah, Deep Root Depths got hit with that One Piece blood censorship. You see, Deep Root Depths got outsourced to China, while the Mogwin Palace did not. Otherwise, this place would look like Mogwin Palace, or the Mogwin Palace would look like this place. Wouldn't it be funny if all of Mog's blood magic stuff was just textured white? Just throwing around common stuff. Of course, no one can say what happened. All the spirits have no heads and cannot talk. Yeah, but those guys came here after the fact. Hello, we're now accustomed to fighting you, Siluria. Wow! All in one stream, we're killing the leaders of the Crucible Knights. Isn't that nice? Just both of them. Cum Flames Talons. Can't wait till we get the cum incantations and fucking the DLC. If Moog ever did that, there'd be a lot less to question about what he's doing with Mikola. Oh yeah, you know it, man. Boy, you sure do a lot of damage. Tell me, people who are experts on names and stuff, does Siluria sound like a female name? Because I think it does. I usually think that of names that end with A's. Are you fucking me in the ass? They are. You could tell from that scream. Yeah, I am being fucked. I am being fucked in the ass. Oh, you don't age? Let me help you before turning Mikola into a 6 billion-year-old corpse, yeah. So that's why Bare's mask is white. Generally, that does seem to be the rule. Yeah, just seems to be kind of a way with language, at least most languages I'm familiar with. Female names. usually end with A's. A is for some reason a very feminine vowel. I don't know why. Yeah, if you ask me, Siluria and her knights seem to take after Godfrey way more than the normal Crucible Knights do, which is very interesting. Also, what's Siluria doing down here? I don't know, probably guarding the corpse of her former boss's son. Whoa! I mean, maybe Godwin led the Crucible Knights for a time to an extent, but I don't know. Siluria, a powerful and warlike tribe of ancient Britain who fiercely resisted Roman invaders in the 1st century. Well, that's cool. By the way, how much would you perhaps want to bet that a lot of the members of the Crucible Knights, and specifically Ordovis and Siluria, were members of Godfrey's barbarian tribe? What if someone did necromancy on Godwin's body? What do you think they are doing? Thea's job as a deathbed companion is to fill nobles with life energy and warmth so that they are resurrected. This is being done so that Godwin will wake up. Your mom? Fuck you. Die. Die! Stab does so much fucking damage. Like, my god. I do believe when we got hit with that a few minutes ago was actually the first time I've ever been hit with that claw move. And now we have the second time. I had not known it was a grab. Come on, bitch. Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh, I just cracked my elbow. Hey, we haven't had a bot in a while. Goodbye. My bot isn't beloved. Why is it always sex bots doing spam? Why couldn't it be something more interesting? Yay, it's popular enough for the smex bots. I suppose we are. I'll take that as a compliment. Why not? Just best adult dating site, nothing cooler. Why are these bots always just sex shit? Why is it never crypto or something? Something funnier. Because gamers love sex and fucking. Yes, gamers love thinking about sex and fucking. Oh no, my nose itches. Terrible timing. Is your AI gonna stop you there or something? Maybe a little bit, apparently. Of course, yeah. I guess they want to get lonely gamers into dating or something. Maybe. I don't know, joke's on you, sexbot. I'm already in a relationship. I don't know how many of the people watching are, but, maybe they're trying to appeal to you guys, actually, because they probably don't assume that I'm seeing the chat. In which case, I don't know, maybe they're reaching out to an audience that would actually theoretically be receptive. I don't know most of your relationship statuses, so yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I really hate that fucking polearm. I have a love-hate relationship with that spear. On the one hand, it does some pretty cool shit. On the second hand, I fucking detest it. Serenity's married to their computer? Oh. Well. That is something that... No thanks, Spot. I care not for romance. I do not mean this in a way that is intended to offend. It's meant more so as just like a general thing. I feel bad for aromantic people. Because, like, romance is just kind of nice. Speaking from personal experience. None taken. That's good to hear. I do not like offending people. Thanks. Bye, bitch! Why date when you can just work yourself to death like a real millennial? I'm not a millennial, I'm Gen Zer, bitch. I'm a Zoomer! I assume... Actually, I don't know how many of you are Gen Zers or not. Siluria's tree. So many weapons. I keep being awestruck by it. I would probably dislike me because the person I would like can't be large. You like shorter women? Siluria's tree, weapon of one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The primordial form of the Erd tree is close in nature to life itself. And this spear, modeled on its crucible, is imbued with ancient holy essence. Yeah, we're like a 50-50 split of millennials and Gen Zers. The weapon is called a tree? Haha, yeah. Crucible tree helm and armor. Helm of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The great tree ornamentation is the Knight Siluria's mark, displayed also by her men. Okay, there you go, confirmation. Girl boss. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. Which one do I like more? Oh shit, we got another one already. That was fast. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, be gone. Okay. So this is the tree variant. And then this is the normal variant. I think I prefer the tree variant. At least for this character. At the moment. At least, you know, for kind of the vibe we're going for. Yeah, tree variant does seem to be superior. Can we actually wear the whole thing? What vibe are you even going for? Whatever looks nice. My vibe, something I like. We're literally just winging it. That is the build, the weapons we use, whatever we're wearing, we're just fucking winging it. It's incredibly liberating. This is freedom. What vibe do I give off? Tater, you give off kind of a, something about your name. You give off a little bit of a redneck vibe, a bit of a southern vibe. Nothing hidden behind the camouflage. How disappointing. Interesting. Thanks, I try to give interesting responses to things. You don't mind a big boy here. Haven't heard that one yet. Your vibe is that it's like that one unheated corner in a room. Taters? That is a very interesting description to provide of a human being. To compare them to a location of some kind. You know what? I prefer this still. Now we have gauntlets that go a bit better with it. Never mind, no they don't. What the fuck? That is disgusting. Good lord. Fucking hell. Nothing goes with anything. Close enough. No, it's not. I'm gonna go insane. The worst thing is when the color is slightly off. It's awful. It's horrifying. Because then it's not like a true contrast. It's way too fucking similar. I just realized I forgot to go grab the map for this place. I do believe it's back around here somewhere. Do these gauntlets go with these greaves? That is a very important question. They go well enough. Hello. Why do we have all these broken gargoyles down here? Is it just... Oh, this is where we throw the broken ones? Oh wait, maybe those are ones that haven't gotten their replaced parts yet. Will be like fashion souls and look like that. Shut up. Can we have a bank transfer stream? What, like me transferring money into and out of my bank account, or me switching banks? I feel like both of those would expose a lot of my personal information. That's where it is. The little gazebo. They love these down here in the Eternal Cities. Money into and out on repeat for 2.5 hours. Interesting. Deep root depths. At the very depths of the Erd tree's majestic roots lies the source of the Ainsel and the Shifra rivers. Here too begins the network of great tree roots spread throughout the lands between. So the reason that Deathblight shit is spreading out to various catacombs is because Godwin's buried here, at the fucking roots of the great tree. Why would they bury him here? Now all of his death shit is spreading out and infecting everything. Please open the map. Open the map. Taylor will be back in 10. Okay, you're not missing anything notable in the next 10 minutes. It'll be after those 10. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the great tree, and then all the really white tree is, growing on top of it. The Erd tree literally, like, sprouted out on top of the great tree, which maybe contained the Primordial Crucible. Actually, I'd say it's fairly likely that it contained the Primordial Crucible. Now, let's upgrade this thing a little, shall we? Let's upgrade a few things,
Well,
actually.
I took you no matter it. Lay out your own.
Got any more for, yeah, this. And we need more money. Good thing we have money.
Back no matter.
Nice, nice. And what else? What else will we upgrade a little? Let's upgrade this a bit. Why not? Why not? Let's see, how much thing... It's actually not that much less. This thing's actually pretty comparable now. We can use it a little bit. Though, probably won't be any good against the fucking spirits. How can Peeler get to, like, plus 18? Because it's not a unique weapon. Theoretically. Stuff that uses normal smithing stones goes up to fucking 25 and uses, like, 5 times as much resources as the stuff that uses somber smithing stones. The game heavily encourages you to use quote-unquote unique or special weapons. Here we go here. Pizza stuffed bao buns? They're fucking combining Italian and Chinese food? Ready in 60 seconds. That someone's going to hell for that one. Definitely going directly to hell. Straight to the third circle with you. Oh, we had an important question clip. Excellent. We haven't had something particularly clip-worthy in a while. Or, well, no, something hasn't been clipped recently, I don't think. No, the Nobunaga, that got clipped, that's what it was. I was trying to remember what was the last thing from this that got clipped. Oh wait, we're back at the wrong one. I'm silly. I am foolish. I am a silly little guy. By the way, how many likes are we at now? I haven't gotten an update in a while. Yeah, this guy is broken as fuck. Does this guy have any replaced parts? I don't think so. Hi. We're at 15! Fuck yeah, bitch! Let's see. Can we get much higher? So high? How high can we get? Yeah, this guy has no replaced parts. He's waiting on his his grave wax. Sauerkraut calamari, my favorite. Heavenly. I ate a bunch of sauerkraut last week to help with some stomach issues I was having. It's so fucking unpleasant with how sour it is. The sheer thought of sauerkraut calamari is making me physically ill. I wish very bad things upon you. Is the deep root water sour? I would not be surprised. It would not come as a shock to me. What the hell is up here? Hello. Not much, it seems. What about you? What are you protecting? Anything? I take 1d6 psychic damage because of that fucking idea. That image in my head. Do you mind? The last time I vividly remember fighting Thea's champions was when we did the blood magic stream, and I literally deleted the boss in like 20 seconds just because of how fucking cracked blood magic is. God, that was funny. I think that was also the first time I soloed Fortisax. Did not rely on less summons. Oh, right, there's an invisible wall there for some reason. That's interesting. That is an interesting thing to happen to a person. Man, what's everyone in VC for? Oh, I see Cave's playing Lego Lord of the Rings. That is fantastic. That is excellent. Tier 3 Twitch sub-boss fight. Yep. Yeah, invisible wall is so cool. It's a weird invisible wall since the path looks like you're supposed to jump to that ledge. I've died there before! Sure is funny, isn't it? Sure is a funny little thing. Very quirky. Real quirked up. Tater's back. Fantastic. We're not even at the first boss yet. We are making fantastical progress. I think that's the way. Excuse me. Yeah, because for some reason you can't have your horse here. Yeah, makes sense to me. Makes a whole shitload of sense. So, behold, the golden child. Whole lot of death root everywhere. Death blight, all that good shit. So, this is Godwin, the Prince of Death. He is a big fish with a clam head. Certainly quite the glow up, isn't it? Looks like he's in his golden age. Oh, totally. Well, I mean, I guarantee you he is way fucking stronger now. Or he will be way fucking stronger whenever he wakes up. Isn't it interesting that we have two demigods that are evolving into new forms that are also asleep and thus we never interact with them? They both feel like heavy DLC content, don't they? Passage through that invisible wall is a reward tier on Fia's Patreon. That is very interesting. Are we able to see Fia from here? Can't tell. So yeah, you want to know why Deathroot and shit is showing up in like all the catacombs and stuff? Because this fucking thing, which has Deathblight growing out of it, is growing into the fucking roots of the Erd Tree. The Erd Tree is infected with Godwin. It has fucking death eyes growing in it. Have you seen the theory that his body's shaped like the map? Yeah, I have. I guess. Like, kinda, I suppose. What if Godwin's boss fight in the DLC or whatever is like the Elden Beast and it's a big fish thing swimming around, but we can actually ride Torrent? Wouldn't that be quirky? Surprising that no one thought to burn away / get rid of Godwin's still breathing corpse. It's because he's one of the demigods. You know, back when it happened, it's like, oh, it's the golden child of Queen Marika. What this was a very vain attempt to save Godwin. They tried to do to him what they do with the random people in the catacombs. Is they literally just shove them into the roots of the Erd Tree to like just physically go back to it. Because since his soul was dead, he couldn't be resurrected through the Erd Tree. Out of desperation, they're like, we'll bury him in the roots. In fact, we will bury him in the roots of the Erd Tree itself. At the base of its roots, we'll bury him. Then he'll totally get resurrected through the Erd Tree. His body isn't dead and no one else knows how to kill him. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was an attempt at an Erd Tree burial that has had terrible consequences. The water here is purple. That's better than the cum water, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this place is kind of fucked. Can we see her from here? No, I imagine she doesn't spawn in until after the boss. Because then you could kill her. Guy with Blythe's armor, I think? Own. One simp down. Now there's another. Ryger did canonically accept the hug and was a little bit of a simp. Shared his secrets with Fia. Oh my god, he killed me. That's embarrassing. I got too greedy. I got killed by a simp. What other simp bosses are there? I feel like there are other times we can get killed. I guess Malenia's a bit of a simp. Mohg's definitely a simp for Mikola, though. Considering how power dynamics generally play into simpery, no, Mohg's not a simp. He is not a simp. Other simps. I guess Morgott kind of simps for the Erd Tree. Radigan's a simp for whoever's his superior. Oh, now we got a fucking Crucible Knight. Isn't that lovely? Are they wielding a katana? Oh my god, they are. Do you have any idea how many fucking people I've seen with Crucible Knight armor using katanas? Godwin's boss fight is a reverse Radigan Elden Beast boss fight. I tell you, it will be peak. If that is the case, peak, unquestionably. Fuck you! Die! Sounds a bit like Ludwig. And Ludwig's peak is shit. So that's a very good thing. Lionel the Lionhearted is, I guess, a fucking, a simp too. How sad. Who wins, Bird Aaron or Fish Godwin? Good question. We need to... Where do we get Lionel's armor? What a funny little silly guy. Actually, isn't it funny that the guy that looks kind of fat is one of Fia's simps? I feel like there's some degree of irony in that. I think it's on a bed in Landau. Oh, I think you're right. It may actually be in the round table hold. Yeah, look at you and your death magic. Aren't you edgy? Lionel, how could you do this? After you helped us beat Radon, and that was literally the only time we've ever met you. I don't even know anything about you. No one tell me. We're gonna find out when we get his shit later, but... Why are my attacks feeling so slow? Oh yeah, Vikes is simp twice. The Dragusi is strong. Okay, but is it really simpery if the dragon also loves... I feel like a lot of people don't understand what the word simp means. Simping is like a totally one-sided relationship. Where basically a guy just gives the woman money and other shit in hopes of getting attention and a crumb of coochie. Fia's Mist. Oh boy, that sounds like it could definitely be interpreted in some manners. Sorcery of Fia, the Deathbed Companion. By the way, isn't it interesting that death sorceries use both intelligence and faith, just like how Golden Order fundamentalist incantations use both intelligence and faith? It's almost as if it's the other side of the same coin. Sorcery of Fia, the Deathbed Companion. Creates a deathly mist before the caster, which inflicts death blight upon those who enter. This sorcery was developed to oppose the Round Table hold, and is effective only against the Tarnished, so it's fucking useless. Hey, Fia. Let me sit down here first. How many runes do I need for a level? 49. Lionel isn't a simp, that's all I'll say. That's good. That is a relief. I would not be able to bear such a thing. My little heart wouldn't be able to take it. We're gonna fight Morgoth around level 100. I'm probably going to use a less upgraded weapon so we don't just delete him from existence.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways? Like the dogmatic brutes?
Nah, I don't give a shit about your religion and your desire to fuck this giant fish. Nah, I just want a hug.
You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch.
Oh, I bet there's some foul and rotten stuff going on with you involving things that we can't talk about in order to keep this PG-13. Yay.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand?
No.
When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwin's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table hold.
And then you stole it, that's why you killed D. Because you wanted it back.
And I must find it.
I got it.
Before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwin died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists.
Yeah, they didn't
Another
carve it into him. It
marking
literally
shape
just
of
came
the
into
half-wheel
existence when he was
wound of the
killed.
Centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Sure. Also, I literally have it.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwin can take his rightful place as first of the dead.
Oh my god, he can become
claim
Nito?
a
That's
second,
amazing. I would totally do
illustrious
this
life.
then.
You are mine.
Keep it PG-13.
Our
1 hour
true
ago,
champion.
come waterfall.
And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Sure. I guess we mean a lot more to you than almost anyone you've met, huh?
I will soon lay with Godwin, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
Maybe.
I will soon to conceive. Brandish must stay the by becoming.
Let's see here. Yakuchi has been acquired. Oh, that Radiant Baldakin's blessing. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. This blessing is of the utmost rarity. It is said a deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion but once in her entire life. A sole blessing which she imbues with her own volition. Interesting. Does that one also affect our health? Prince of Death's throne. Quite the throne he has here, I have to say. Well, I guess when you consider it's the literal roots of the Erd tree, yeah. I guess it's a little more impressive. I'm glad I have to go through this animation every time.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion?
Maybe to be born someone who doesn't have to rub their genitals up against corpses.
This is goodbye, but I choose, and
I feel like there are
inherit
probably
what
things
greater-
better than that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh yes, rotten and other stuff. Yeah, I imagine you got some of that going downstairs given your line of work. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get it. Your snatch smells like the sea. Ew, that's gross. Let's see, does the Radiant Blessing also affect it? Da-da-da, da-da. Fuck his dead body for the right reasons this time. I'll do it because I want to, not because someone's fucking telling me to. I'm doing this for me. I want to fuck this corpse. Given what happens to other people in this universe, Deathbed Companion isn't the worst thing. It's not the worst thing, but could there be better things? Yes. It does not reduce max HP. Good, good. Alright, folks. Let's end this stream with a bit of a bang, shall we? Oh yeah, the video quality is dropping a little bit. Got the funny song. Ooh. Let's enter the deathbed dream. Here, another hug. This time while you're unconscious. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Lich Dragon Fortisax. How are you doing? Will your particle effects obliterate my stream quality? Maybe. There he is. The funny zombie dragon himself. Who is technically not a zombie given the fact that he's in a dream, I guess? I don't know. He's a spirit dragon. There, now he's even cooler. Ow. So, some interesting things about Fortisax's appearance. Obviously, he appears to have like onyx skin, or obsidian skin, as opposed to the usual white stone skin. He has a lot more gold on him, which is interesting. Perhaps suggesting his age or something, I don't know. Ow. Also, you notice a lot of the spikes and shit coming out of him. Yeah, that's Deathblade. You can see it. It looks like the barbs. It's like coming out of his eye. It seems very not enjoyable, you know? Godwin and Fortisax, bros for life. And afterlife, apparently. Oof. I haven't fought Fortisax in a long time. It's been a while. Gold could be a death color. That's true, that's true. I wonder if Fortisax looked... if he had the obsidian appearance prior to getting corrupted? If so, then he's fairly unique amongst the ancient dragons. Yeah, both phases are great. They're both really good. Gotta say, this Deathblight shit is a little bit annoying. Ouch. I keep forgetting about the waves on that one. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, fuck! I couldn't dodge past it in time. Wahaha, damage. Ow. Oh boy. Oh. Double piston? A little bit, but not what I was expecting. Fortisax does kind of have low health. Do the thing! Oh, not yet, I guess. save that for phase 2, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Money shot. Oh. Oop. Come on, don't just die on me here, man. You gotta show off a little. Oh wait, fuck, I'm walking into Deathlight. That's bad. Yeah! There's phase 2. Fuck, that's still so sick. It's funny that the phase 2 actually takes up like 2/3 of the song track, but it starts so late. Makes it even cooler. Yes, it does. Oh my god! I love the way it just takes up the whole screen. Fuck, you're so cool, Fortisax. It's not a glaive, it's a sword. Lanciax uses a glaive. Just one this time. Lightning catch. Yeah, do the shimmy. Oh, yeah, just keep doing it, man. You know, theoretically, we could end this really quickly if I just used the fucking weapon art, but why would I want to do that? I mean, this is just such a delightful spectacle. This is a good way to cap off the stream in which we encountered a bit of bullshit, you know? Yeah, one more for the road, Fortisax. Yeah, Fortisax is definitely a critter. A very interesting one, too. Oh, just the one. Well, see you later, man. Fortisax is kind of a Sith equivalent. Oh yeah, look at the sky! Isn't that nice? This is what happens when you're cursed. This is the same sky you get with the Curseborn ending. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. So let's see, yeah, the video quality was still pretty decent. The one thing I like, Fortisax. Listen, the general video quality for the Let's Play is just shit. Like, it's generally bad. But like the Fortisax fight in particular, fucking imperceptible, incomprehensible. Notice that this is also omnidirectional, or kind of omnidirectional. Just like the Great Runes. And we collect it just like we collect the Great Runes. Sky is AI generated art. You know what, it kind of looks like it. Ending Rune of the Death Prince. Do you love cursed skies? I love cursed skies. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Fortisax. Hewn into the Erd Tree. After Godwin the Golden became the Prince of Death, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. Alas, victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. So did he get, like, absorbed into Godwin or something? Because he seems to only exist inside of his dream. How very strange. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. A rune gestated by Fia, the deathbed companion, used to restore the fractured Elden ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Yeah, imaginary friend Fortisax. I guess that's an accurate description. Formed of the two Halbrand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. Maybe dragons can travel through dreams, who knows? The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. I guess. Though, living within death seems to be something that's almost as a result of destined death not being around anymore. So, like, I don't know. Seems mildly contradictory.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, oh Prince. Look at this.
But she's a tarnished. She shouldn't stay dead. That doesn't make sense. You called her a whore. That's kind of mean.
Behold, your mother is dead.
Your mom. Fia's hood and Fia's robe. Hood of black cloth that covers the whole head, worn by Fia the deathbed companion on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk. And is that the same description we'll get for the dress, or whatever it is? Or the robe? Thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. Well, that's intimate. I wish to be able to call someone expired meat. Yeah, it sure would be something.
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied.
She did murder his brother,
now
so I think it's fair.
My brother Darian in the eye.
Yeah.
Honeyed rays of gold. Deliver my spirit.
Did you ever find out what your name is?
Now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold. Deliver my spirit.
And now we get the Inseparable Sword. So many swords. Oh, my fucking computer vent just turned on out of nowhere. The fan just activated. His name's Devin. I see. I hate when it does that. There have been times before when it does that, like as I'm going to sleep, and it scares the shit out of me. Inseparable Sword. Sword forged by compounding silver and gold. A sacred weapon to hunt those who live in death. Deals holy damage. The Inseparable Twins found solace in the Golden Order, the only institution not to revile them as accursed beings. Well, that would certainly... yeah, that seems like a good reason. Seems solid to me. Sword with the cool moveset? Does it now? Well, I suppose we'll find out soon when I can test it. Can I? Do I not have the stats for it? I mean, I guess I could show off the moveset. That is a thing I can do. Yo, give me shit. Fortisax's Lightning Spear and Death Lightning. Death Lightning is quite the name. Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortisax. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, these twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon who was called the mightiest boulder stone. That's quite the title. Then we have Death Lightning, incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortisax, now corrupted by death. It is said that this golden lightning was wielded by Godwin, who befriended Fortisax. Well, you know, the Godwin boss is gonna use that shit. Combination of gold and silver is called Electrum. Oh, my favorite D&D currency that no one uses. I would also explain why it's worth 5 silver, in between the value of 1 silver and 1 gold. Ho 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 ho. Now, I believe we go here. So did Godwin always have Death Lightning? It was not called Death Lightning then. Presumably because it's corrupted by death. Also means that Fortisax learned an incantation from his friend. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I guess I can show off its moveset, but I just can't use it. Death Lightning. So, it's the Mira Knight set. Ah, yeah. The moveset of the Mariah Sword, my beloved. Oh, that is good. I like what one DM did, using Electrum for black market and magic deals. That's a great idea. I should steal that. You didn't hear it from me, though. Now, somehow, this is going to take us up. Should be of note, if you do something like this in real life, you are going to die. That will kill you. Oh wait, what? This is not where I thought we end up. Oh, it's the portal that takes us. Okay, that makes infinitely more sense. Are we in Noxtella? Are you able to go to fucking Noxtella without doing the rest of Ronnie's questline? I forgot that this is where it takes you. Well, that's neat. Haha, whoa, worry about that later. This is a later place. Don't worry about this. We're doing this later. Don't worry about it. Someone just needs to fucking remind me to look at the description for the miniature Ronnie when we do the Noxtella stream. So anyway, that is pretty much gonna be all for today's stream. And would you look at that? We're in Lanedale. Hoo-hoo. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Yes, it is. I should probably, like, go back here. So anyway, oh yeah, Celovus is sweating. I bet he's sweating fucking bullets. That, we're back where we started, what do you know? It's cyclical. Fantastic. Just like a ring. that's going to be all for tonight's stream. Sometime next week, we're going to do Lane Dell and all of its wonderful underbelly contents. So, I hope you're all looking forward to that. I know I sure as shit am. I can't wait to fight Morgott. Love that guy. So, yeah, like the stream if you haven't already. If you enjoyed, subscribe so you don't miss any future streams and Elden Ring content. Until next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye-bye.